UOWD up in the pen, you can't shake that. All the way gassed up, full tank, man, moving too quick. Keep the cameras in the playback. Dang, so tell me how you feel with it. You put a lid on it, I ain't got no chill with it. This right here your problem, you gon' have to deal with it. Lay it on the line, high risk, that's the meal ticket. Yeah, we ain't never fall back. Hold our ground where we at. Never fall back. No lies, no facts. We gon' stay right where we at. We ain't never fall back. Yeah, we ain't never fall back. And you can find me where I'm at. We ain't never fall back. We ain't never fall back. And you can find me where I'm at. We ain't never fall back. Been way down, never falter. Came with the hands out, get them off us. I'm 24/7 in the office. Pay attention cause I ain't repeating offers. Yeah, never met a man I've been scared of. Careful, you gon' get exactly what you asked for. Careful, whatever you bring me getting handled. I answer to no one, I don't need the hassle. Yeah, we ain't never fall back. Hold our ground where we at. We ain't never fall back. Hold our ground where we at. Never fall back. We ain't never fall back. Hold our ground where we at. Yeah, there's no lies or facts. You can find me right where I'm at. We ain't never fall back. We ain't never fall back. Yeah, we ain't never fall back. And you can find me where I'm at. We ain't never fall back. We ain't never fall back. And you can find me where I'm at. We ain't never fall back.
Did you really think I'd just sit here and watch?
crazy. Why won't you just admit? Damn, that's 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 crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Why won't you just admit?
Hit the gas, hit the gas. Homies spin the block, hit the gas, hit the gas.
Yeah.
Died while aiming first? Try exit lag free for 3 days. It's not always you. It's when timing lines up. More stable gameplay. Try 3 days free.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Campus Masters MENA. Today we have the upper bracket semifinals of the regional stage. Now this is going to be a kind of I'll just say it's going to be a heater because we have Wollongong coming up from they didn't come up from anything. They've been on a winning streak, clean wins all throughout ever since yesterday against Alfaisal University from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And today I'm your play-by-play caster Pithman, and I'm joined by Asaf. Asaf, please give us your word.
Well, hello everyone. We are expecting a heat-up match. The Wollongong yesterday match was perfect, and the Faisal University did a great match last one. So, for the first map, what was it? We
I
are
think we're
expecting
getting
Haven, right?
Havens. Yeah, we're getting Haven, and on this side we have AU, in which we shall be referring to them now as AU. They're going for defense on Haven. Now we've been seeing a lot of these three map sites: Haven, Lotus, Split. I've not seen much of it. I think yesterday they did play Split, with
Yes.
UDST and Wollongong as well. So there's a lot. What do you have to say about Haven and these three map sites? Lotus again was heavily contested. What do you think here?
Well, yeah, for map Haven, it's attacker side map, so that's an interesting choice. Um, the control will be a lot on the garage and the A yield. I think we're gonna expect some picks for the duelist like Jet or a Neon. For initiator, you need a big initiator agent like a Sova, KO, and we will see sentinels like Killjoy, maybe Vice. What do you think?
I think it's up to them. I actually can't tell. I'm gonna say Killjoy. I think you were right on the Killjoy. I think some way, some shape or form, Killjoy will be picked out because her lockdown is great for the retakes. Her lockdown are great for even taking the site itself on the aggression. So we'll probably be seeing a lot of that. Jet, as you did mention, maybe an Astra, because that Cosmic Divide has so much utility all across the map. It is quite long, if I might say so myself, spanning across the whole map. So we're probably looking at one of those picks, and probably, as I think, as you mentioned last night, they're probably looking for these longer range smokes. Maybe we're looking for another double smoke, and probably controlling the pace of the rotations. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is everyone in Twitch, everyone in YouTube, the Pixel Perfect channels on Twitch and YouTube. This is the upper bracket semi-finals in the regional stage. We have University of Wollongong from the UAE against Faisal University from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And right now, we can see the picks, and right off the bat, we see the Killjoy, as you did shout out. I wanted to say a Chamber, but just to go over the picks, we'll go over on the University of Wollongong side. We have Say on the Killjoy, Nixie, the team captain, on the Sova, Gradings on the Jet, the surprising change, Envy on the Phoenix, and Snorlax on the Omen. On the opposite side of the spectrum, we have Rajal Al Halib with the Sova, Najar on the Chamber. Yeah, was that Yels? Oh, I can't see.
Yels.
I'm too far. Yels on the Phoenix, and Vash on the Jet with Sufi. on the Clove, was it? Yes, Clove. Now, Vash is the team captain, so he will be taking front and point in center on this map in Haven. And we're right into the action. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around because we are beginning pistol stage. First round, first map. What are we looking for? What kind of pace do you expect from Alfaisal University here?
Well, actually, hitting A in the first site is a common way to do. So they are planning. I see they are pushing C. They're expecting it to be empty. Let's see.
Wollongong, right off the bat, already took control of C Long and already on side gradings, unable to connect the shots with Sufi. Nixie down to 20 HP while Sufi finds two. Najar finds the other. Sufi finds another. And he finds the quad. It's a flawless right off the bat. AU.
Wow, that was an
Clean
interesting.
shooting.
That was really interesting. The fall off back from the chamber after killing the first pick, and the Clove covering up the smoke in middle of sight, cutting off Wollongong view to get a solo and split picks. They didn't
They
fight with
tried-
each other because of the smoke. Yeah.
They tried to challenge them long range right off the bat with just the pistols. But Sufi with the one person hold, impeccable. Picks up the quad this early and now has the outlaw with Najar picking up with the Marshall. It looks like they're going to take their way down in mid. Sufi will spot them. Going to make very much good use with the outlaw. Picking up Nixie. Bring it to a 5v4. Already tagging up. Gradings falls. Sufi, what are you on? He finds a double kill but falls to Snorlax. Classic is there. Rajal al-Halib, who I'll just call Halib. Picks up the outlaw with Bash. Getting clean. Picking up Say, who tried to push up through the doors. And it looks like they're just gonna hold out the time. What move can they do? They only have classics and pistols. It's 2v4. Looks like AU looking to take this commanding lead right off the bat, but Envy finds a clean kill on the Bash. Like picking up the Spectre. 1v3 could be winnable depending on who you are. Takes the smoke out. 8 bullets left on the chamber, hiding away down in B Cubby. Yell is right behind, right through in the window, and the sniper is about to peek you out. They are going hunting. Ooh, barely misses. Snorlax does have
30 seconds left.
the spike, barely misses. Halib's peak coming from A Link, and it's 2-0, and right off the bat, a teabag by Halib. 2-0.
Yeah, it's
AU.
it was a pistol. It was a saving grad for Team Wollongong. They get 3 picks. 2 picks. It's great for them. Now it's a bonus round for Alfaisal University. We have a gun advantage for Team Wollongong. What is their plan? I think they are going to push A hard because of the guns advantage.
They probably don't want to peek this outlaw. Halib, smoked out. He's going to be spotted by the sonar. Or barely so. I think they're going to take notice of the fact that they're all pushing down in A. Sufi taking the rotate down from A Link. No flanks so far from the side of AU. They're going to huddle around the smoke. Just going to take their time. Not to commit too much. The sonar will spot them. Just barely again. They're going to take this chance to hide behind the walls. Whatever structure is possible. They can take the push through sewers. Bash, up there with the sheriff. Like playing for contact, sees the feed. And look at the kill. Say tagged up just to 57. So he'll take his back out. No heals on either team. Gonna throw the molly, trying to pick out anyone from the cubby. Bash swings out, misses, and Yells gets that kill onto gradings from where? Down in B window. He drops down and Yells just seemingly picked him off like nothing. They'll just play this away. 40 seconds left on the clock. They're back up. Take their time. It looks like they don't have a read in the early goings of this map. Ash,
30
holding
seconds
out.
left.
Gonna send out the drone. Our drone gonna spot them. Maybe, or they hear the audio. Not spotted. 20 seconds. And they're coming into a 4v3. One outlaw gonna be spotted. Finds 2, smokes in. Looks like the execute is here. Envy flashes in with the curveball, and then pick out everyone that was on site. The take it back, not take it back, but it's gonna be revived. Sufi. And is gonna pick up the kill and has a revive. Push away, overhealed. Paranoia barely misses. Nixie with a clean shot. You're panicking, Soupy. 1v1. And it's Snorlax who picks up the win 2-1. They took their time and they were patiently, well, they just were patiently good. 2-1.
Well, yeah, playing of the info that the Sova Dart give them an info, so they hard pushed the site on that. And I mean, the shots were falling down one by one. It was a great play from them.
Sufi
Now for
able
this
to
round-
come up with the revive. I'm sorry I cut you off. He was able to come up with the
Nah,
revive.
it's fine.
But somewhere around the lines, when he pushed on site, he missed kind of essential fights. He was fighting a 1v2. And we're back into the action. I'm sorry I cut you off there again. They're trying to come out from B. Going to be spotted. Yells. Falls to Nixie and the Snorlax who are peeking him out. And they're going to take immediate notice and take the rotate. It's 5v4, 5v1 in the side of Garage, but no. They're going to take the challenge down in Garage. They're going to immediately take a rotate. They probably take this call. Because 2 remain A, Sufi and Vash. Hiding away. They're already making their way down down to A side. Sova and Chamber holding back. So no info. No info util to be used. Up here in this 4th round. Curveball still available. They could still use that Molly. I don't know if that's a judge. I can see in the highlights. Gradings immediately with the kill on Jet. Vash falls, peeks him out. Sufi running him down with the judge and fights Sue down in sewer. Picks up the Oracle upgrade. It's 3v3, 3v2, now 3v1 because Gradings gets the kill on Halib, who's running away from Link. Say gets the kill from Sufi.
30 seconds left.
It's now 3v1, 2v2 in a blink of an eye. It's a tie game. Line goes down. Gradings, clean shot. No damage taken. 2 for 2.
Well, yeah, the control of the garage, the early pick on the Phoenix, make them have a free rotation on the map. You know, the team of Faisal University have 2 people on C because we are losing mid. We don't have info on garage, so we are missing info. We don't know where to go. Sophie tried to clutch it, but he got outnumbered.
He got 2. He was able to pick up 2 with the judge. Surprisingly so. He even got Spike, but the rotation cut off right out the way. Halib would not be useful in that scenario, unfortunately. It looks like they're gonna take the split. 1 in garage, 2 in garage, and 3 towards A. Gonna peek out into long. This time they do have the sonar arrow to take for info and Aldrone. Aldrone and sonar arrow. Slowly peek away. Phoenix hiding away down into Cubby. Vel's gonna be shocked or yells. Going to be caught by the curveball and peeked out, but they run it back, able to trade him off. So it's a 4 versus 4, Phoenix for Phoenix. The Omenaut is committed. Spots Vash, not Vash, rather Najar, playing the chamber down in backside, but it looks like they're going to commit 3 versus 1. Down in here in C long. What can you do? Can you pick it out? You see his feet, but you notice 3 Gradings. Trying to push in, takes the smoke, Clove. The shot falls immediately, trying to peek out from logs, and they're going to check their way from garage. Sufi, you've been clutched before. You've clutched it up so far. You've a lot of kills, but you're shot out right off the bat. Because Nixie, where did you come from? Where did you lurk from? What hole did you crawl out from? It's a 4v2. The Aldrone finally committed. The spot out Nixie playing away and playing up in stage, but falls right off the bat. It's now a 3v2, but you only have pistols. Not much guns here. What can you do? Oh, you picked up the Outlaw Vash. And they played as well. One way. Committed. Another smoke. Clove. Sufi trying to cover up his teammates, but Paranoia just gonna shoot him out of the sky or shoot him from the spike. As a 3v1. So out. Oh, immediately out of the bat. Wollongong loses 2, but takes 3 in a row. And they're gonna pick up their weapons.
Yeah, so we see here the great flank from Sova Nixie. It was a huge play from him. So after the team pushed A main, there was a miss in the information from the B side, and Nixie nailed it by rotation from there. Then the plant was a great one-way smoke from Omen, and they fall apart.
They had the hold. Now, AU did come off their match versus. Can I get the info right? Did I take note down? But they came off a match from against Middle East University. Am I right? Am I right? I hope I'm not right or wrong. Yes, they did, and they lost. They won 2-1. Heavy decider. They did win out in Lotus, so they were familiar with 3 map sides. Gradings immediately already pushing out. The Hunter's Fury gonna get this pick on Yells. Gradings up and about, gets the kill onto Javash, who has been shot out of the sky by the opposing jet. It's a 5v3. Najar with the rendezvous, but only has a Spectre. Tried to make his way down into side, peeking out with the Headhunter. Aldrone shot out. Killjoy drone. Gonna spot him, and Nixie finally kills Najar. Your peak was all for naught, and your judge is nothing. Halib! What a shot onto Nixie! Gets him walking away, Stray. Say, peeking him out, I'm rhyming. Peeks out from window, unable to connect with anything, because Say finally picks him up. You're fighting with 3 people. And Gradings, with the shorty, finds the kill onto Soupy. Your judge is all for naught. It's 2-4. 4 rounds in a row. Now, I do want to say, AU did lose their second map against MEU on Ascent. Heavily favored. Not favored, but they lost quite strong. 13-2. Could this be a repetition to that map on Ascent? Because if they barely give a mile to Wollongong here, I think they'll just walk away.
Well, you now have ults advantage. They have 1 ult up and 3 ults need 1 orb. 1 orb away from their ult, and now they are equal in the economy. So let's see this round.
Nixie gonna spot the Clove coming out from Garage with the Aldrone. Najar, they're gonna heavily they're committing a lot towards A. 3 people waiting away from in A side. And Najar barely missing the swing. Not gonna take any risks. I'm gonna use any util to spot out or take any advantage. It's gonna spot out Envy. Down and see long. He'll just back away. They're biding their time and they're controlling it really well. Say and Phoenix. Say and Envy gonna take the ult orb. Now the lockdown is available on the side of Wollongong. They're gonna take the rotate. Immediately off the back, Gradings. Where did you go? Yells. Swings. And hits. Gonna take the molly, gonna delay whatever push. Still 40 seconds. This is a lot of time for this kind of play. This is Team Valorant that they're playing. They're carefully waiting their time. I don't catch any info or rotates. They're gonna hear the footsteps down towards A, and they're finally gonna take the rotate. They're gonna take chance. Vash lying in wait. Run it back, committed. Gonna take the swing. Vash. Team captain picks off Envy. He yells with the run back, finds the kill onto Say. Halib falls. Snorlax, but he's gonna TP onto side. Soupy gets his TP. And Nixie, your lurk was good the other times. Now it's too little too late because the rest of your team has fallen. 4v1, 6 seconds. Najar. That's the headshot. That's 3-4. They finally called the streak, the 4-round streak that Wollongong was walking away. And immediately a timeout for Wollongong. What do you think this timeout means?
For Wollongong, they have to stop there because they have the Killjoy ult down. They're using a lot of utility. They have the man advantage, so it was their run. But the gap between the Sova lurk and the team pushing in make them fall apart. So I think they will rearrange that in the meeting in their timeout.
This timeout could even just try to call whatever's, momentum AU had or had gained or confidence they gained during this first map. If they were going to come off this timeout and win another round, they're probably looking to streak again. They're trying to maybe they're saying this round was a fluke. They didn't take notice of the utility on their own side. Because again, you were right. The Sova, Nixie took his time onto that lurk. Or rather than that, I think Bash's peek down into sewers really culled any kind of push because the run back was also sent towards them and picked off 2 right off the bat from that lurk. So I think it was just a matter of time until AU took the win on that round. Again, it's 3-4. AU looking to tie up the game. The 4-round win streak, probably a fluke on their side. Maybe they're brimming with confidence now for the right shots. 4 people towards A. on the side of Wollongong. Gonna take the peak, no confidence, or with full confidence. 3 people holding A. 1C, 1B. Najar on the chamber, making his name home, or making C his home for the time being. A lot of value from the drone. Molly gonna try to take any bit of info from the box, but the out drone will spot Najar, and they're gonna book it to the other. He's gonna book it to the other side, off the map. Playing it slow, body blocking from the side of Wollongong. Say, gonna take the swing instead of grading. Sufi gonna take the swing, gonna be caught right off the bat. He's not dead yet. Najar swings and catches Say off guard. You're back against the enemies. Swings instead, gradings. Najar, too much confidence. But Sufi, bro, where did you come from? You swung away. Envy takes the heal. Phoenix gets the trade. I don't know if that was a run back. I don't know if that was his own teammate. But they're gonna play into C. Nixie's gonna plant for C long. And they're gonna rotate right up immediately. Hunter's Fury is committed for default. Doesn't catch anyone. They made out in time. Sonar drone. Or sonar arrow and drone. Both available. On the side of AU. Playing it carefully. Oh, Nixie's gonna take the lure. Gonna actually meet out with the Phoenix. Fighting out over in garage, trying to make it 1v1 for the 2v2. Can he make it a 3v2 curveball? Barely hits anyone. The spam doesn't hit, but Yells falls right off the bat. Snorlax gets the kill on the bash, and they're fighting over C long. It's 5-3. Wollongong 2-point lead.
Well, yeah, you hear it was a close for them. I mean, the Phoenix shots were just missed. The Sova, they tried to take a retake. The Sova ult was a bit late. You know, if they just delayed this, the plan, that would be a different round outcome for them. Now we have a full buy on the team Wollongong, but the AU have slightly gun disadvantage.
That's the ult. Chamber peeking down along the shot. How's your shot with the op here? Sufi already pushing all the way. You're alone here. Yes, it's so far away. And they split up the map, but they don't know. Trigger discipline. Gets the first shot. Finally gets the kill onto Envy, but Snorlax ready and wait. Gets the kill onto Sufi. Yells picks off who? Save pushing away down from C or mid. Najar barely missing with the tour de force. Nixie gonna push out with confidence. Najar jump peeking. Finally gonna take the swing. Nixie gonna back away. They're not gonna challenge the operator. On second thought, Najar not able to get the flick. And he's hit. Actually, he got hit. He's down to 23 HP. Nixie, rather, Gradings gets the kill on the Vash off screen. 2 people coming off garage. The drone, not the drone, rather the trip gonna spot them. Pushing away, paranoia gonna hit onto Yells. He's down to 100 HP. It's 1v2. You have the spike. 30 seconds left on the clock. Yells, Najar gonna wait carefully down in garage. Snorlax, you just have to chill here. I don't know if you're gonna ult somewhere down, maybe A and maybe C. I don't know what read you have. But here, footsteps down garage. Najar slightly peeks. Clean shot from Snorlax. Makes it a 1v1. He's gonna play down in C. Yells is waiting down garage. I don't know if you have the right time. But he's gonna play into A. I don't know if he knew that Yells was there. This plant is gonna go down, or the spike is gonna go down. 3 seconds. A lot of time. Smoke, he's gonna hide around. He's gonna play down into his own smoke. Maybe you have the info that Yells is here. Curveball. You have the audio. Whiffs the shot. Onto Yells. You had the info. You heard him there. He wasn't looking at you. Could have clutched the game. Or could have clutched the round.
Yeah. The aggressive play from Sophie almost nailed out. I mean, the early pick and the damage on the Omen. But the Omen ult here and the one tap on the chamber and the whiff. Let's just say the whiff he got after seeing the gun and hearing the foots. Yes.
He was not ready for that swing. Immediately he flicked. You know, props to Yells here with the clean flick back. Sufi with 13 kills in the top of the leaderboard. He picked up that quad quite early. Could he repeat that coming into this tying game or this tying round? The Blade Storm. Ratings. Are you gonna push up? Najjar, no operator. I'm not too sure what weaponry you have. Updraft, dashes in, slipstream, jump peek. One blade committed. And they're pushing out onto side. Jumping up and about. Najjar gets the kill onto Gradings. Is traded right off the or traded back immediately. Sufi is aggressing yet again. But will be caught by Nixie, who was playing behind you. The swing was inevitable and you barely miss it. Can you hear him? Do you know he's there? You're playing back in window. And Sufi is lying in wait down in sewers. Sufi, you need to push out. Your team needs you. I don't know if you know the team is there, but Sufi, or say your back's against the wall. Spike is gonna go down. The trigger discipline's impeccable. Barely misses the shot onto Envy, but it was all but worth it. Takes the heal, swings out again, ties up the game. Sufi, when your team needed you the most, this was your moment.
Well,
Clean flank, barely missed by Nixie.
well, a great trade from the Nixie after the Jet, and Sophie, the aggressive play she's playing is actually great, and she called that Sova is rotating. That's why he backed off and made the Sova on the mid.
Picked him off right. I think that was a good call. I think they picked him off right so early. So yet again, Nixie with the flank, unable to have a bit of worth. Because Sufi, I think, trump card in that scenario, or in that round. Gonna commit again to C. Najjar gonna be spotted by the Aldrone, and they're hard rushing down onto side, updraft and slipstream. Gonna take their side, and they're gonna have to play off garage. So far, Wollongong have been getting into side fairly easy. But how can they hold in the 5v5? 4 people down in garage. Killjoy is going to be alone with Sufi. Is Sufi's flank going to be all worth it? Their backs against the wall. Yells with the runner back. Picks off 2. Safe finally gets a kill on Sufi. It's a 1v1 versus Nixie and Vash down the garage window. Finally gets a kill. It's a 3v1, 2v1. Take it back. Envy with a better runner back. Finds 3 people and finds 4. Envy with the quadra. Both Phoenix ults committed.
Last
But
round
Envy
in the
with
half.
the better positioning finds 4. And it's 6-5. Could they make it a 7-5 round? Sufi has been lurking around behind their flanks or behind their backs quite easy. And I think this is
Sophie pushing mid.
2%.
Sophie pushing mid every round is, let's say, just a huge confidence from him. But now we see AU on not a good shape in the economy. So will they make this round? Or
Sufi full of confidence, peeking yet again. The turret barely missing, but he's not dead yet. Gradings, where did you find Yells? And Sufi finally able to get the trade. Curveball able to blind him, so he's gonna fall regardless of the resurrection. As a 4v3. Spike is way behind. Najjar could swing out, but Envy the kill onto Halib. As a 4v2. 7-5 is looking more and more close for the side of Wollongong. The drone will spot at Najjar. He's gonna rendezvous on back to garage. Bash gonna take the swing. But falls right off to Nixie. And Wollongong makes it 7-5. Not many ults needed. Not too complicated of a play. Just find your picks and push onto one side. Play your numbers. And that's what they did. Gradings. Seeming just finds 2 off the bar. He finds Sufi jumping out, catches him in a vulnerable position. But that shot onto Yells, who swings from the right side of B, falls right off the bat. And although the trade was there from Sufi, they still die. They still fall regardless because there's strength in numbers on the side of Wollongong.
yeah, I mean you're right. But let's see. It's 7-5 on an attacking sided map, so that's not bad for AU, and it's their map pick. So we expect to see a huge attacking side from AU.
Sufi playing like this the rat he is. No offense, that's not with the offense, because that's what's happening. Envy and Nixie, the taking captain, have pushed them. They barely missed the lurk, and they're flanking, giving a taste of Sufi's own medicine. Sufi is alone there in A. Have they made the call? Gradings takes the swing, gets the kill onto Halib. Envy finds Najjar. They did win. They know where Bash is. Gonna throw the
enemy
molly.
remaining.
And then Nixie finds that kill. It's a 5v1. Sufi, you may be alone. You may have lurked into their back lines. But it's all for naught when your team is all alone. Clean flick away. You may have found two. 8-5 to Wollongong. Clean pistol round on the side of Wollongong.
Yeah, it's clean. I mean, the Clove missing the Phoenix and Sova made all the difference for them. They got flanked behind. They got outnumbered from the early pick. Sovi tried. I mean, he hits two clean kills, but what can he do more?
Has the Marshal, so probably gonna gonna try to compete or challenge someone down into 8 long. It looks like that's what he will do. An outlaw, or say playing down in C long. Ratings has been playing impeccably well this entire match, or this entire game. What can he do? Can he still bring his team up? Will Sufi get the pick? Nixie, Envy, they're gonna take the time. I don't know if they know that that Sufi is there. Some fights down in garage. Smoke gonna be gonna be placed down into a garage window. It looks like they're gonna execute. They probably have the information now, but they're gonna be meeting Say's outlaw, the turret as well. Gonna tag up Say. Yells. Gradings will get the kill onto Bash. Najar kills the Gradings for the trade. Snorlax finds Najar and yells another trade. Trade for trade. 3 versus 2. Numbers advantage on the side of Wollongong. Finds the kills. That is Say onto Halim. It's now 1v3. Yells playing with the Spectre. Gonna take away. You swing to the wrong direction because Say has moved and picked up 3. It's 9-5 on the side of Wollongong. It seems like they're just playing with AU here.
Yeah, that's two rounds win. I mean, this is the bonus. This is where AU will try to take back or turn off the momentum of the Wollongong University. Otherwise, I don't know what else they can do.
This is getting more and more difficult. 5-man commit down to A. The sonar isn't going to spot no one down in A long, but they hear the footsteps and they're going to immediately rush on the side. Grading is going to be the first one to make it down backside. The Molly going to be committed down to him. I don't know if that's his own, but that's Sufi and Grading on Bash. Finds 2. Envy with the stinger finds Nashar. Yells on side. Finds still up Envy. It's now a 5v2. Gonna hide around in heaven, and it looks like the bonus is gonna work in the favor of AU. Alfaisal University have full control of A. Nixie is too low to do much. The outlaw unable, barely misses onto Halib, and he's down to 5 HP. It looks like 6-9 is inevitable on the side of AU. Nixie has nothing but a sheriff. Isn't gonna commit. Probably not going to commit the ult or ult point. Will kill himself just to end the round and move on next. It's 6-9 on the side of AU. Will push A with a lot of confidence.
Well, yeah, they had the guns advantage, so they pushed hard A and they nailed it. The Envy tried his best with the stinger swing off the smoke, but he messed up with a little bit with their economy. You see, they are not with full shields, full guns, but still they are in equal, and we see an operator on the Killjoy.
Say, gonna challenge whoever peeks down C long. The dart and the curveball. Say finds the kill onto Yells, who tries to curveball him. I think they were not expecting it. He's gonna take the reposition. Takes the swing from the smoke, finds Bash, and it's a 5 versus 3. Halib finds the trade onto Say. Probably again. Sufi, the kill onto Snorlax, laying down in garage window. He's waiting down in logs, gonna be spotted out by the Aldrone, or barely so. Sufi, clean swing. Another. What the spray transfer finds the kill onto Nixie. It's a 3v1. You need 2. Unfortunately not, because Halib clean headshot to Envy in garage. And the 3v5 works out for the side of AU. It looks like this fast pace pushing is all they needed.
Yeah, and the AU now is in a huge position because, you know, the Wollongong University here is on a saving round. They have 5 sheriffs now. They lost their operator. So, are they gonna repeat the C push again because of the guns advantage?
It looks like they probably will because Gradings is right there and he's all alone in C. They probably have the sound, whatever info they have. It doesn't look like they're close yet because the Aldron's going to spot no one. The Molly down to the backside, splits slipstream down onto side. Gradings a clean shot onto Yells. Vash tries to flicks it away. Finally has the Blade Storm. Gonna commit right up and above. Vash traded out. Envy gets the kill onto Najar. It's a 3 versus 2. Curveball blinds Sufi. And he will hide away back into window. Finally takes the swing. Finds the kill onto Envy. Snorlax gets his kill. But he will be resurrected. 2 versus 2. All blinking HP bars on the side of, well, everyone else. It's 8-9 on the side of Faisal University. They are crawling back.
Well, yeah, that was a close call. I mean, the ult of the Sophie and the aggressive play of him. He's nailing it. I mean, 25 kills in 17 rounds. That's really impressive. I mean, on the other side, they now have the guns. So, are they gonna come back here or it's gonna continue the momentum
Sufi has
of
been just
team
playing off the
Wollongong?
lurk whenever and however. And that's how he's been getting up. The run back committed by Yells. Now down, playing away from Sewer. Gonna throw the curveball. Trying to take a peek onto anyone down in A link. Another trade all of run it backs. Finally gonna chase him down. Finds the kill onto Najar. Envy finds the kill onto Vash. Where are you coming from? Saying gets the kill onto Sufi, who was finally lurking. And it's a 4 versus 1. Your run it back is useless now in this time. You're quite low as well. Your heal could be used for something. Maybe you're gonna stall out the time, but your knife is out. Numbers advantage for Wollongong. Snorlax gonna swing it, and he will find that kill onto Yells. You were able to find Nixie, or the trade-off to Nixie. But regardless, Wollongong seemingly just culled their aggressive push down into A.
Yeah, it was aggressive push, but slightly miss in the details made them lose the round. I mean, the Envy ult take 4, including the Phoenix ult. He splits his fight of the smoke and on the smoke in the main and going back to the tunnel. It was a great play by him.
Hard aggression from the side of Wollongong. 3 people down, peeking down window. The sonar arrow is going to spot 1 or 2, maybe more. But finds 2. Too late the shot. Could not flick fast enough. And they're going to take note of 2 people down in A. Wasei is all alone down in C. And 3 people are playing. The jump peek is going to spot out Sufi and the rest of his team. How can you hold this? Are you a legend? The paranoia going to hit no one. Too little, too late. Or no one was close enough. Teleports on side. Sufi finds the kill on the grading through the smoke. Sufi swings again. Finds the kill on Snorlax. Finds the kill on Say. Swings through the flash. Finds 4. He's 1 off the ace. Nixie's all alone. 9 to 10 is inevitable. Will Nixie deny the ace? And it looks like he will. Save whatever rifle you have. Who the heck are you on? What are you on, Sufi? 1-man army. Finds 4 all alone in the backside of C. And it looks like it will just be, it looks like the 9 to 10 is there. Nixie will hide away down in sewers. I want to see what happened. How did he play that offense? Where did he get the quad? He flicks away from Envy's flash and finally kills him through the smoke. Can we get a replay, production? Can we get a replay? I want to see what happened there. Oh, wait, actually, Sufi, don't. I take it back. Sufi's on the hunt. Nixie, he's aware. Flicks and denies the ace. Finally, Nixie. Here it is. Swings out. Clean swings. The curveball barely misses Sufi. But he's just a better shot. And look, here it is again. Nixie just with the BM. Timeout on the side of Wollongong. What do you think Wollongong can do? Because Sufi is unstoppable.
Well, Wollongong have to catch Sufi lurk. I mean, he's been lurking even in the defensive. So they have to control the garage and the B side because Sufi is taking advantage of these 2 places and pushing through, getting frags, and he's playing it great.
He's just playing. I think he's over 30 kills now. I think on the side of AU, Sufi is just playing insane. And as before we get into the action, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our partners and sponsors. That is Red Bull, ProPath, Z Games, Street Origins, and Exit Lag for bringing esports to campuses all across the Middle East. Thank you very much. This is Campus Masters Season 1 semifinals upper bracket. $2,500. This is a do or die situation. The person here goes to the finals. $2,500 is on the line. Looks
Well,
like
here
ratings
Team
will-
AU have 2 ults ready, which is Sova ult and the Chamber ult. 1 point away for the Jet and the Sufi. He's gonna play
looks like
aggressive. I'm sure of that.
Ball firing down into a long. They're gonna push down Nixie. They know where he is. He's gonna hide away in the cover. Gonna hide away in the cubby. They're gonna take the rotate finally down. The rest of the team are so panicked. To Sufi, Nixie finds one. Najar trades him off. They're on to site. Envy's all the way inside. And Nixie fall, or rather Envy. Gradings, how the hell did you get 3? To run it back, or not even to run it back. He's gonna be revived. Snorlax a better shot. Snorlax finds 2. I want to see what Gradings did, because he finds 3 through the smoke. What did he do? How did he do it? What happened? Gradings, what are you on, man? If we
Well,
could get a
Gradings,
replay, please, I would
shots.
love that.
Yeah.
He swings out through the smoke. Envy falls early, dashes into his own smoke. I think they lined up. I think they lined up. I think the route.
Yeah, that might be what happened, but the recover, the movement after his dash onto the Sophie. I mean, that's a
They
great
weren't
play.
expecting it. The hard rush. Sufi falls right off the bat because Snorlax peeks him out. It looks like Envy will take his flank, but unexpecting is Halib, or Halib was unexpected because Envy falls, looking away down in window. Nixie, the flank. Taste of Alfaisal University's own medicine. He's gonna spot out Najar, and they're gonna take note of someone down in B window. They're panicking. Yells all the way inside. Hunter's Fury gonna take out whatever is planting, or whoever is planting. Say falls.
One enemy remaining.
It's a 3v1 because Gradings and Snorlax, they're out of their mind. Now it's a 1v1. Nixie, you stayed away down towards T side, and you pick up the kill to Vash. That was scary. Vash played with confidence, but Nixie, another trump card on the side of Wollongong.
Well, will
It's
he
match
defuse the
point.
spike?
They're gonna take their time. I think they're fine with confidence, and I don't know if Vice AU has a buy in the next round, but it looks like they might. But this is going to
They
be
have a half
tough
fight.
round. It's
Match
match point for Wollongong. A lot on the line. They're gonna go for the buys. Vash, a billionaire, so much money through the force on the side of Najar, and you're off
And we have
peak
the
work.
ult. Yeah. The ult on Chamber now is he's gonna hold C, I think. Or he's gonna try to get a pick. But Sophie is getting controlled here. He need to make something new. He need to make something different, or the Wollongong gonna continue their dominant.
They're gonna hard rush down into garage. Vash spotted by the Killjoy turret is gonna be tagged up just a bit. Nixie caught lurking by Sufi. That's his first kill in 3 rounds, and they're gonna take the rotate immediately away into A. Wollongong needs to tag them up before they make it. I don't think they will. Grading's gonna take out the peak and it's gonna find no one. Sufi already on side. Envy, they're gonna take note that someone's already down on side. They're gonna get the plant in, and it looks like they're gonna take the. They're gonna have to play the retake. Lockdown committed. Gonna catch out a lot of the site. Bash is going to spot Gradings with the Blade Storm down to 30 HP. Just one shot is needed. Lockdown going to be shot off the ground, and Bash will fall. Snorlax tries to kill out to Sufi. It's a 3v2 or 4v2. Curveball down to the side, down to the side of Sewers. It's a 1 versus 4. 9 to 12. Your operator is useless because Wollongong can play as a team. And they take the round, or they take the match. I'm jumping.
They
I don't know
take
why I'm
match, man.
jumping.
I mean, it was a fast retake of the side. The Killjoy was down. It forced the AU to make something, but the shots weren't up, and Wollongong takes the first game. It was
They had
AU
so
big.
much side. They had so much space. The lockdown already shot out by the Hunter's Fury on the side of AU. 13 to 9. Sufi played insane. And I think somewhere along the way, Wollongong was able to counter, or not even counter, was able to pick out Sufi from his lurks, whatever it may be. Because Sufi was not able to get a kill for the past, I want to say 4 rounds, until this round, picking off Nixie to pick up the 30 kill, the 30 bomb. And it looks like now, in the lead, is Wollongong. 1-0.
Yeah, and let's say that round 2, it's their choice, the Wollongong. So, are they gonna continue their victory, or AU will have other say?
Now again, ladies and gentlemen, we will be going into a break shortly in short amount of time. But please stick around. And as before we go into break, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our partners yet again. That is ProPath, Red Bull, Z Games, Street Origins, and Exit Lag, for bringing esports and bringing the Middle East regional stage upper bracket semifinals to your screens right now. And we'll see you in a bit. We'll see you in Split.
Died while aiming first? Try exit lag free for 3 days. It's not always you. It's when timing lines up. More stable gameplay. Try 3 days free.
Yeah.
shake that.
Even the dead can't resist. Street Origins.
Died while aiming first? Try exit lag free for 3 days. It's not always you. It's when timing lines up. More stable gameplay. Try 3 days free.
Hello chat, welcome back to Campus Masters MENA. We are in game 2. Well, not we are in game 2. We are looking at map 2 versus University of Wollongong in Dubai against Alfaisal University from KSA. Now, this is going to be played in Split. And before we even get to the map of Split, I just want to point out AU has some trouble against a Middle East university some time ago. Or I think it was Friday, in which they lost 13-2 on Ascent. And we're back on Split, a heavy mid-focused map. Asaf, what do you think is going to happen now in Split?
Well, I mean, AF have to focus because Wollongong didn't just win map 1. They stole Alfaisal's own map pick right out from under them. Okay? So now we head over to Split, which is Wollongong's home turf. They won last day on ADST, and this is their comfort pick. Yeah,
We're probably gonna look at like some tough. It's gonna be a tough round, probably on the side of AU here. We're probably gonna look.
and we're expecting picks like Raze, Jet, some controllers.
Maybe
like
more aggression.
Astra,
Yeah, you know
Omen.
what? Yeah, you're right. They did play in Split yesterday. Sorry, I cut you off. I was checking my notes. I'm trying to remember if they played in Split, and I'm remembering the spike that was left behind in sewer. I don't know if you remember that. The spike left behind, and they had to fight. There was a lot of those fights. They divide up the map quite a bit. Wollongong here. What do you think is their plan
The
now?
10
moving
players
to AU?
were fighting over the spike in the tunnel.
Yeah. And just to go over the pick, Arena on the side of AU. So Rajul Al Halib, who I will call Halib, is playing the Reina. Sufi, sticking with the Clove, yells this time, dropping the Phoenix, gonna go for the Jet. And Vash, the team captain, on the Sky. And Najar gonna stick with the Chamber. Najar has a lot of pressure now. The time is your time. And on the side of Wollongong, we have Nixie, the team captain, on the Omen. Snorlax on the Sky. Gradings with his comfort pick of the Rays. Say on the Viper. And Envy on the Waylay. 2 smokes on the side of Wollongong. What does that mean?
Well, Split is a huge map, so you need multi-controller. So having Omen and Viper on the same team means that someone can cover A freely and the other one will go cover B. On the other side, the Clove, it has a slightly range. So in defense, we're gonna expect she's playing in mid. Okay? So that means if they faked one side and the Clove moved a bit to that side, the other one will be free. So this is gonna be the attacking plan for Wollongong.
And we're back in the action. Grading seemingly just left alone down on spawn. Oh, we have a tech pause as we can see on chat. And right immediately in the start of the match, we're calling for a tech. And looks like we're having a bit of lag issues on the side of Wollongong. Sufi, a gentleman, gentle person, says, take your time. And they're gonna take their time. And as we take the tech pause, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our partners once again: ProPath, Red Bull, Z Games, Street Origins, and Exit Lag for bringing esports to campuses all across the Middle East and onto your screens. Chat, please say hello to our say thank you to our partners. And for those in chat, I'd like you guys to please check our social media, our socials as Pixel Perfect GG and Campus Masters MENA on Instagram, and Pixel Perfect GGX and Campus Masters on X. And check the link in our bio for an ultimate gaming giveaway where we at Pixel Perfect are giving you guys A 4K gaming monitor, peripherals, and 1 month of exit lag. So please check that out. Link in our bio. And we're still in the tech pause. I wonder if everything is all set and good to go. Gradings finally moving some a breath of life on him on our side, at least from where we are seeing. It looks like we're gonna stick with the tech pause. I think we're still lagging here. Now I don't know. What do you think? I want to ask actually. You know what? Now that we think about it, do you think there's a lag? There's a difference with the ping? Because AU is
Well,
gonna. We're playing in Riyadh servers, so do you think AU has the advantage?
Well, AU have a numbers of ping with 1 digit. On the other side, their average ping is 32. This is a slightly advantage for AU, but if you're used to play on a ping, yeah,
I remember playing
that will not be
Valorant
an
back
issue.
when it was released, and we had to play with 100 ping back when it was only EU servers. And not to reminisce, but we're back in the action. 4 people playing towards B, and Say gonna huddle back, catching lurks. Grading swings out, gets the kill on Rajal Halib. And they're dashing in. Gradings with the paint shells, finds Najar. They're gonna take note of Yells down in backside, and they took control of site of B in the blink of an eye. And Say just has to lurk all the way from mid, and we're getting the plant. And the action-heavy start is already set in stone. Mash has the dog, trying to find whatever information, but look behind him is Say.
Last player
Can knife
standing.
him. It's just gonna shoot him, put him out of his misery. It's 1-0 with a clean finish on side of Wollongong.
Yeah, that's what I called with the clove pick. I mean, the smoke was laid, they were already in the site. She can't control all of the map.
Distance and range unable, so Clove forced to just smoke from wherever she is standing, while the rest of Wollongong can move however they like with 2 smokes. I do want to mention that they have a raise and waylay. They could dash in, bomb, and like throw a grenade wherever they want, slow them with the saturate. And we're right back here. Right off the bat, the Yells! Dirty shot! Finds Snorlax! And it's a 4v5! They may have the buys. They're gonna dash in, double satchel, and double dash, light speed, off and top. Saturate gonna throw into the back, even with the snake bite. Finally gonna satchel away. Finds one. Envy finds Vash playing with Yells down in backside.
Spike
And
planted.
4v2. Sufi continue jumping up and around. Envy shoots him in the sky that he stands. Envy with the Bucky finds the 3rd kill that he needs. Rajal Halib with the Bulldog finds 1, gonna find 2. No, because Say with not the classic, with the Sheriff finds him. It's 2-0.
Yeah, the economy now on the Wollongong team is looking great. Yeah, they're really taking advantage of their team comp. I mean, the Viper wall cut off heavens, and the Ominous smoke the side deep and on the window. The Sky and Jet Bush in the early playing off the Sky blind from the Jet was a clean, but they couldn't control after that.
Repetition of the first round. Skydog going to go through mid, gonna spot anyone. Sufi gonna back away from the Skydog, and while Grading is gonna take this time to take the space that he needs, pushing it away, going to shoot out this chamber trap. Sufi peeks out. Better reaction time. Gets the kill on the Gradings. For 5v4, Say hanging far behind. Probably gonna take note. Where did Snorlax get the kill onto Say? Sufi finds him in the smoke. It's a 4v4, Say hiding around in lobby. Oh, the Viper's wall comes out. He's gonna be meet up with Vash. He say, "What's up? Hello." Finds no one. Yells up and away. Here's the footsteps. Here's everyone. Looks up onto Say. Finds the kill. Unable to connect with Nixie, unfortunately. And it's a 3v3. Gonna teleport. That is Nixie onto the onto ramps. Flash gonna take note of someone down in sight. Refract there. They can play aggressive all they want. They have a lot of side. Not a lot. They don't have much space, to be honest. They're gonna take the rotated. Looks like they're gonna rotate. Bash! Clean shot onto Nixie. It's a 3v2, and they're not gonna even bother rotating. the spike to each other. Thatcher or Lightspeed's onto side. Envy, great entry, finds the kill onto Vash. The Vipers, not even the Vipers, the Rain of Line. Snorlax finds 4-3-0 on the side of Wollongong. What a play! How did they do that? What did they do? What are they on? This was just unfortunate on the side of Yells.
Yeah, Snorlax here with the clean shots on the top and playing of his teammates, trading off everybody. That was clean from him. Now the economy for Alfaisal isn't looking good. They are trying to force because they want to break the Wollongong momentum. But if they lose this round, I mean...
It's dire straits for the side of AU. Nade gonna push away anyone coming down from vents. The boom bot as well. Taking their time. The flash gonna spot no one. The flash clean swing through the smoke. Yells. One taps Gradings. Gradings pressure hasn't been able to be utilized here in the past 3 rounds. Say taking up a bit of side from main in A. We'll meet up with Vash's crosshairs. Smoke gonna go out. We'll just casually walk through. And they're gonna try to shoot out Yells. They know where he is. So 3 people down in mid. Ooh, I'm looking at the mini map. Lightspeed, probably Envy has a refract. Yells lying in wait. Swings was over the wall. Actually denies any of the push. They're gonna take note of someone down in ramps. And seemingly, in a blink of an eye, they're right behind Yells. Say, waiting, lying in wait. They know where he is. They're gonna take their time. The trip is gonna catch them. They swing away, saturate down onto Yells. He's gonna be caught. No, he jumps it just barely. No, he doesn't. He's caught on with it. Gets the kill with the classic. Picks up the rifle. You're too greedy because Sophie is right there behind him. Finds the kill. It's a 3v2.
One enemy remaining.
Sky is low. 1v3. Say it's down to you. You have a Phantom with 20 seconds left on the clock. Were you able to get the spike? Was he able to get the spike? Sky don't even find him. They jump out. Listen. No fuel for the wall. Spike is with them. Swings out, finds the kill onto Rajal Halib. 10 seconds left on the clock. They're gonna play their time. Oh my days. Vash is waiting. 5 seconds. Not much you can do. Clean hold on the side of AU. Too much time taken from the side of Wollongong. They had the right push down in mid. They met up with Yells, just barely missing him out.
Well, the early kill on the Gratings is making Team Wollongong slow down a bit, and they were forced to that. The gamble Alfaisal University did on the economy paid off to them. Now they are in a good economy shape. They can play, they can try. Will they kill the Gratings, or is he gonna control his side?
Gonna go hard push, 3-1. Clean reflection of how last match was. Saturate onto side, light speed, up and above, up and below. Flash gonna be sent away, misses. They know where Vash is. He gets the kill onto Envy. It's too late. With the Blaze Storm, swings out, jumps up around. Najar falls while Vash traded away by Gratings. It looks like the execution is on point because Gratings not even using his satchel, just walking around. The planet will go down to a 3v2. First smoke off. Yells, no more Blade Storm. And Rajal Halib, can you milk this? You find one. We'll get the heal, but Nixie, clean swing for the triple kill. I wonder, how did Gratings get to where he was with the amount of space? This is the position they need to be in at every single point. Their execution of the site it's just on point. It's just clean. It's clean. There's clean, just clean offense on the side of Wollongong overall.
Yeah, it's taking advantage of what I said earlier, the one controller for the team Alfaisal, playing it slow, making a Clove take her comfort zone, one smoke of mid, and that's all. But rushing to the side makes it hard for them.
Seeker is committed. They're gonna take note of Vash on side, light speed and showstopper on the side of Wollongong. Barely misses out Vash. Throw out the nade down the paint shells. They know where Vash is. Concussing all around. They're just gonna run him down. It's a 5v4. The spike will be planted. Nixie with a shorty finds the kill onto Yells up in heaven. Gratings finding the kill on Rajal Halib. Now it's 5v2. Now making a 4v2. Najar finding his kill onto Nixie. Gratings trades him off. The up in heaven say already there. Oh my god, he's waiting. He's gonna play. He's gonna no. Oh my days, that was too close for comfort. Gets the overheal. It's a 1v3. Snorlax with a clean shot as Sufi falls. 5-2-1. The timing was not there for Sufi.
Yeah, clean your angles, man. You're pushing heaven. Yeah, but let's just say now Viper is 1 point away, I think. No, 2 points away from her ult, and we have the Waylay ult. So they have the push to the side. On the other side, the Sky ult and the Sophie makes Sophie push it through, and the Sky getting the info. They have a good setup for the retake, but not for this round. They are going for a saving round.
I do want to say Wollongong has been playing this offense effectively and efficiently. 1 point. It's a 4-point deficit, but this could bleed into something much bigger. Rajal Halib gonna swing out with the Sheriff, barely missing out. Say a cleaner shot because he swings better. Vash gonna take the flash, but isn't gonna catch anyone.
I've got your
Up in
trail.
heaven, Seeker sent out. One Seeker is quite confused. Vash finds the kill onto Nixie, but Gradings trades him. And Najjar, unfortunately, unable to connect, even through the Viper's snake bite, rather. Say falls to Sufi's judge, and it's 1 versus 3.
Spike planted.
You have a Sheriff yells. Nice, Sheriff. Can you get the clean kill? He does onto Gradings. Swings out to Envy. Envy with a better shot and the better rifle. It's 6-1. This is the bleeding that needs to stop on the side of AU. They need to somehow call whatever execution. They need to slow down the pace. They need to control their own side. Because if they get onto side with whatever pace they did, here in this side, Say just pushed up all on his own and picks up one, while the rest just follows suit onto side, just bleeding their way, slowly taking whatever space they need.
Well, AU now have the guns. They have the chamber.
Let's play.
With the force committed,
They need to mix
seek
it
down long. Paranoia, gonna catch no one. Yells, finally gets his shot in. Finds 1 versus 4. Najjar trades out Nixie for Yells. 4 versus 3. Convergent path's not there for you. Wollongong at Rajal Halib. He's waiting. He's waiting in the sewer. He's not even going to take note of the rotation because they're all walking away. I don't know how they know that Rajal Halib is there. They're going to walk away. It's a 4 versus 3. They do have the Viper's Pit. So they have a chance to control whatever B has to offer. Snow, they have Satchel and Boombot. So the Boombot is there for info. I don't know if they have a dog. Rajal Halib barely missed them. Actually, he missed them by quite a mile. Because they're going to take the rotate. They're going to take note of someone not in B or not towards A. Sufi going to meet them up in heaven. I don't know if he has a rifle. Gradings. Clean shot. Him tags him up. Sufi not dead yet. Gonna take the res. Viper Spit finally committed. This is a 1 versus 4. Plant goes down. Oh my days. The shorty apparently gets killed. He's down to HP. And Najjar finds 1 kill or 2 kills with the Tour de Force and cleans it up with the Stinger for a triple. It's 6-2. 4-point deficit yet again on the side of Wollongong or of AU.
Yeah, they nailed the saving. They saved last round. This round, the play was a huge. They used 3 ults, and the Viper ult went down, so they are in a bit of a relief. The Waylay ult is up, so when is he gonna use it? It was up for 4 rounds now.
The Viper Spit is 9 ult points away. Gradings far out from lobby, and Ming gonna throw the nade and paint shells. He spots out 1. All convergent pass finally sent towards down the mid, but they're not gonna clear Sufi. This spot, how does he know? Because he gets the kill. Gradings finds 2, and they're already on site. They're gonna get the plant. How did they know where he was? The spike is just gonna lay down in the middle of the side. Oh my days! Rajal Halib finds 2 headshots, and it's a 5v2. Teleport up in heaven. What are you doing? How are you doing that? He finds 2 up in heaven. In a blink of an eye, it's 7-2.
Nixie play of the smoke got them the round.
Finds 1, swings and gets the kill onto Najjar. And that was too close for comfort. Rajal Halib finds 2 out of nowhere. And they brought it too close For comfort.
He actually finds a 3, as you said in the first. He got 3.
He got 3, finds 2. I don't know how he either that was like great spray transfer or they lined up, but the showstopper here is for Gradings who found 2. Last sent it towards screens, gonna tag up the Jet or Vash. Finally, Khalid unable to replicate what happened. Sufi finds 1, finds 3, finds 2. I don't know what happened. They lined up together. Envy trades him off, and they're gonna take the push down the mid because Say is already there, lying in wait, trying to find anyone. Does he have the timing? Oh my days! The Jar with the up, unable to flick out. Catch a save. Barely missing. Gonna throw the snake bite to delay any kind of push. Gonna throw the smoke down in towards Ali. It's a 2 versus 3. They have the one way. No ults. No ults on this side of Wollongong.
Hitting the brakes.
Operator saturates towards Ali, gonna catch no one, yells. Playing up in heaven. Dog is gonna spot and get the info they need. They're all playing together. It's 1 man or 2 men versus the world. The Shah with the operator tags up.
1 enemy
But
remaining.
able to get the tag. It's a 1 versus 2. Tags up. Sakai. Bash. And he's so low. Swings out. Najar finds the headshot. 3-7. Too close yet again.
Yeah, the Alfaisal University is on a warm-up here. They won their second round in a row, and on the other side, Team Wollongong are using their ults. Sophie here with a clean triple kill. He just shot them all.
A bit of a swinging miscommunication on the side of Wollongong. 3 essentially lining up together for Sufi to find 3 people, 3 bodies, 3 kills to his name on that round. That was unfortunate on the side of Say, who had a snipe out. I think not expecting Najar. Just waiting. The Bash through the smoke, finds on the gradings. That's one of their executors down. It's a 5 versus 4. Say playing the lurk yet again. Gonna take the light speed somewhere and yells with the blade storm. Finds Snorlax. Makes it a 5 versus 3. Ash is quite low. No one to heal him because he's the healer. Say already up inside. Only has the Sheriff. Oh, Hides actually goes under the sides. The sights of Najar. And he's gonna beat him up in heaven. I don't know if he knows where he is. 1 minute remaining. A lot of time left on the clock. They can make their move however they want. Time is on their favor. Sufi gonna take the push down into mid. They're gonna find no one. They're gonna swing here. They're gonna meet 3. Teleports. He's gonna hear it. They're gonna hear it. They're gonna take note of something happening. Some come up ins. 1 person falls. A 1 versus 5. The trigger discipline. 1 headshot down onto Vash, but unable to connect with Sufi. It's a 1 versus 3. You're gonna peek out into an operator here. Oh, unable to connect. It's a 1 versus 1 here with the Sheriff. Gets the kill. And now a 2 versus 1. 30 seconds left on the
30
clock. You can't do
seconds
much. You're just gonna save the operator, I bet. Staying away down in CT. He's gonna throw it up. Smart play from the side of Say. Try to reduce whatever economy they have. You have 65 HP.
Toxins going up.
The Sheriff in hand. 10 seconds left. And that's
10
all she
seconds
wrote
left.
because they're gonna walk away. 3rd round in a row on the side of AU. Probably gonna meet Rajal Halid.
Toxin screen down.
Swinging out Milkman. Able to get the kill. Triple kill on the side of Rajal Halid. 4-7.
Yeah.
1
Last round
point
before the
away
switch.
from a 7-5.
That's 3 rounds in a row for Alfaisal University. I mean, they are getting their comeback, ending the first half. 7-5 isn't that bad.
Timeout on the side of Wollongong, trying to stop whatever momentum Faisal University has in this moment. They took 4. Was it 4? You said 4 or 3? 3 rounds in a row.
3. Yeah.
This is looking scary. If they are able to bring it up to 5-7, there's going to be quite a challenge. Not much of a hill to climb on the side of AU. Because if they do, it's looking a little more dense or a little more tense. Because their offense is going to be cold when they switch around and towards defense.
Yeah, but let's not forget that map split is actually a defensive-sided map, and it's the pick of Wollongong. So, is their plan in the defense gonna pay off? Or
Who
Alfaisal
knows?
University with the 5 rounds on the defense gonna clutch it up?
No sentinels on the side of Wollongong. I don't know if higher level play. I am but a gold person Andy who wishes to be somewhat decent. So I want to know, is a Sentinel necessary in towards defense, especially in split? What do you think?
Yeah, getting two controllers, see, the Viper and the Omen, release you from the essential of having a Sentinel here, especially on split.
Play out. The Seeker is going to be sent out towards the backside. Actually, make that the pain shells. Swinging out. Najar unable to connect. He takes the rendezvous but falls right in the backside. Sufi has the. He's not dead yet. Has the resurrection. Can he get the kill? He's able to revive. He gets the triple. It's a 4 versus 1. Inside, say you're all alone down in mid. It's a 1 versus 3. They're going to throw the blind. You have the ultimate. He's an empress and he's the king. Because Rajal Halib finds the kill onto Say, makes it 5-7, and the sides have switched. NH, nice half.
Yeah, the quick push from Wollongong was great, but the Sophie hold, man, he gets two, then the ult come off, he gets the third one and get the revive. What
And
can I
he's
say
back,
about
and
Sophie?
That's all they need. This is the Sufi that we needed. Because Sufi has been slowed down so far in split. And if they bring it to a decider, they could take their time and use that 3-side and make him lurk wherever he wants. They need this decider. This is a round, do or die. Sufi in the top frag, 11-11. And we are back. And we are on the offense. I wonder if he will take his time lurking. But they need his smokes and not much range, as you did say. Flashing out, they're playing aggressive. They're gonna meet up with Sufi all alone. I don't know if they know. He knows that there are 2 people. Make that 3. Playing down in lobby. They're entering to her side. Rachel Halib gonna make his way into side. The spike will be planted down in towards default. Najar. DL's lying in wait, but he falls to stay down towards stairs. It's down to a 5 versus 3. He will be topped up to whatever clean HP he needs. On with HP, you're lying in wait. Najar unfortunately falls to say it's 5 versus 2. Make it a 5 versus 1. Are we looking at flawless? What a flick! Because he was looking up and above. And it's 8-5. With Wollongong taking yet another pistol round.
Yeah, so in split, the B heaven control is like essential. When you're attacking B, you need to take control of the B heaven. If you didn't get the control of B heaven, you're just gonna fall apart. They tried to take advantage of the Sophie lurk, but man, they 3-manned him, and it was the round.
Sufi unable to make use of his lurk immediately. I don't know if Wollongong has that read. They know, hey guys, watch out for Sufi.
No
It
peeking.
looks like now they're gonna have a heavy buy. Two Guardians, Stinger, and a Phantom on the side of Wollongong. Wenvi waiting in the smoke finds the kill onto Sufi. You can't lurk anymore. There's no more smokes for them. And Say seemingly finds Rajul Halib out of nowhere. Or who tried to push him? I don't know from where. And it's a 5 versus 3. 8-5. The pressure is on. AU. Shot. They're gonna make their way down towards mid. All 3 of them are gonna meet there, but they're seemingly pinched in towards mid. They're pushing away. They're still far. The rest of Wollongong away towards T side. And B refrag gets the first kill onto Yells. Yash or Vash gets the kill with the Bucky. It's now 4 versus 2. They're all alone. They have nothing much they can do. You're running away, Najar. Overconfidence is a sin. And Say finds a triple kill, 9-5. With Wollongong taking yet another 4-point lead.
Well, yeah, here tried Alfaisal University tried to take the control of B Heaven, but he didn't expect the 2-man in the smoke, and the Whaley just got stinger him. Now their economy is good. I mean, they're going on a bonus round for the Wollongong. On the other side, they're going full buys. Expect the Sophie.
If they do lose this round, full buys, as you did mention, the flash in. Nick's Envy waiting carefully with a Bucky. Gonna meet a lot of people. Snakebite gonna delay the push. But Yells is already up inside. Gonna meet up with Say. The Guardian's unnecessary because the rest of AU is gonna kill you. It's a 5 versus 3 in the blink of an eye. The Spain Shells is gonna delay the push with the Boombot as well. Grading's already down towards C. Rajal Halib. Not C. Down in alley.
Spike
Hades
planted.
flashing away. Rajal Halib makes it a 5 versus 2. Gets the kill onto Snorlax. The team is quite healthy. Gets the kill on the gradings. Yells. You're playing quite nicely. Or Rajal Halib, a bit nicer. Picks up the triple kill. That's the flawless. Another 6-9 on the side of Wollongong, or on the side, or in this match.
Yeah, they used their guns advantage here wisely. They wiped them out. I mean, for 4-5.
Sufi hasn't been able to use his pressure. I think the fact that this is Split and not Haven or Lotus, for that matter, is stalling a bit of his lurking potential. They're gonna double peek him. Snorlax lying in wait. Swings out, finds one, but traded immediately by Najar. And Gradings as well gets the trade. It's a 3 versus 3. They're playing out from Garage. They're gonna take the rotate immediately. They're gonna get the plant in. Yells laying down at the bottom of rafters and tower. Sufi laying up in alley, trying to meet anyone. Envy is gonna take note, but I don't know if he heard someone coming up. Barely misses each other. Two people coming from garage. Najar, it's down to you. Can you stop their flank? Or you're jump peeking. Envy distracting, unable to refract, and this is a trade-off. Najar finds 3, but falls eventually to the 2 flankers. Smoke one way. They don't know where the rest of the team is. Raptors and Paranoia sent away. Yells finds the kill onto Nixie. Say, a clean trade. But unfortunately, Sufi, your moment is now. He clutches up. 7-9, 2-point deficit. Alfaisal are slowly climbing their way back up.
Well, Alfaisal momentum is now heating up. The Wollongong University is in a mess with controlling B. They tried to fight on the main. They tried to control the B heaven. When they controlled the B heaven, they won the round. I don't know why they changed that plan. Now I see they're trying to push A and retake on the
They're gonna
B.
push out an A, probably misreading the situation. Say left alone to his own devices. Gonna meet up with 4 people while Najar is gonna stay alone down towards lobby. The boom bot sent towards his direction. Rating is gonna take the rotate quite immediately, or immediately after. Najar finds 2. Clean that shot. Najar Halib unable to, or rather it was Say unable to connect with the sheriff. It's 9-7. Can they bring it to a 1-point lead or 1 point? Yeah, 1 point difference.
Heal up, squad.
Gonna heal him up. Ratings. Heating up. Hello, Yells. Assalamu alaikum.
Last
Yells.
player
Clean
standing.
kill. And out of nowhere, it's another flawless on the side of AU.
Well, yeah, here the Faisal University. Now they believe Al Najjar Lurk is better than the Sophie Lurk.
Najar
His
finds
paid
2
off.
out of nowhere.
Yeah, and still, B is a chaos for the team of Wollongong. They didn't defend this side for 3 rounds in a row now.
And it's another misread on the side of Wollongong because all 5 members of AU are hiding away in A or playing towards A. Nixie. Rams. Missing trigger discipline. Unable to connect. Gonna teleport his away. And they know what's happening. They're aware of the scenario, of the situation. And Nixie barely escapes with his life. Envy playing by ropes. Unable to connect with the saturate, but is able to refract away. Nixie finds the kill onto Najar. Despite this planet, it's a 5v4. Saturate hits no one. Sufi shooting away. Gradings, where did you come from? 2 people down in heaven or in their flank. Rajal Halib with the Empress finds the kill onto Say. It's a 2 versus 2. They're playing up in heaven. They're playing. The spike is planning for them.
One
And they
enemy
connect
remaining.
their shots. Yells finds another. Rajal Halib finds the other. It's a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. We have a match.
Yeah, Alfaisal University here said, okay, we get B 3 times. Now it's their time to be there. Let's switch to A. And it was a great read from them. Now they have 4 ults ready with the Jet and the Sky for the information, the Chamber for holding after the plant, and the Clove is 1 orb away from her ult.
Tie game, timeout on the side of Wollongong. They've been great coming off the timeouts. I wonder if they have the right message from their coach. By the way, did you know they have a coach? I haven't seen a university team with a coach. At all. I think this is the only one. I think I mentioned
Yeah,
this before. I'm so sorry if I'm repeating my information. But perhaps Coach Tensai or Tensa has some wise words to say towards Wollongong. And
Yeah,
timeout
we
is still
say
active.
his interruption on the Wollongong in the last game yesterday. He actually did the right thing. They came back better. They came back stronger. Are they gonna repeat what happened yesterday, or
Maybe they'll have the right
Alfaisal
amount of
University
time to breathe.
momentum?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
good point. They need to cull whatever momentum. They took 4 rounds in a row. AU going strong, able to tie up the game. 9-9. And for those joining us just now, this is the regional upper semifinals between Alfaisal University and University of Wollongong. One from Saudi Arabia, that is AU, and Wollongong from the UAE. They're playing in the garage. They're finally taking the split. Najar splitting away down towards A. Will Halib pushing out the smoke, finds the kill onto Envy. What happened to you? How did you become who you are? Rajul Halib. Seeker sent out towards garage. They're executing clean and they're executing fast. Snorlax gonna be spot out by the Seekers, but gets the shot onto Yells. Unable to connect. Grading's lying away right behind the box. They know where he is. Grading's gets the kill onto Rajul Halib. It's 3 versus 3. Satchel's away. Try to deny whatever plan they have. Maybe the line away. Sufi lurking. Vash too close. Sufi tagged up, gonna throw not the overkill, whatever it is. Slow down, gonna lower his HP. Bit slow on the side of Vash. Bit of a reaction time, but he picks up the triple kill. And for the first time in the game, AU picks up the lead.
Yeah, it was a heat-up round after the timeout. I mean, it was a saving round for the Wollongong. It was pretty close. It was a one man and 1 HP agents on the Alfaisal team. But are they gonna now pay it off with the full buys, or it's gonna fall down?
Envy with the operator. Seekers countered. Pushing him away from garage. You're gonna take note of at least 1 person or 2 people down here in garage. Back away. Sufi pushes the smoke, finds the counter Snorlax, finds another on to say. Nixie up and above or up and below. Swings out, but able to get the res. Is Sufi gonna run away from whatever Sufi has to offer? Trying to delay the revive. He's making his way. Teleports, but Yells is there behind him. It's a 5 versus 1, and he has an operator. Refracts up, but Yells. He's lying away. Up drafts onto heaven. Knows where he is. They're gonna chase him. Gets a clean flick, but everyone is up and behind him. Gets to another. This is scary. And he's gonna back out. They're not gonna greed. They're gonna know what's happening. This is clutchable. Tags up Najar. Convergent pass. Rick catches him. It's down to the 1v1. What can NV do? Has a convergent pass. He's gonna catch out Najar. No, he doesn't. Barely. Has to saturate. 40 bullets or 4 bullets remaining. Gonna run him down. Chase him down. But your knife is out. It's 11-9.
Yeah, he thought his ult hit him, but the miss in the ult led the chamber to clutch it up. It was a very, very good play from the Whaley. He gets 3 with his operator. But unlucky, I guess, unlucky ult.
Unlucky ult. That ult could have been the difference. I don't know by how much he missed. But I think it was barely. He was walking towards it. But 11-9. 1 point from match point. Wollongong still has to climb back up. Looks like they're saving. Will be for naught. Ult committed for info. Finds no one. Nixie gonna back away. Staying up towards lobby. And they're gonna take their time. They're playing for info, and it seems like they're taking the time to play for info. The spike is going to be handed out. I don't know if they're going to hear whatever information they have. They're going to drop it and still play for info. Say spots just the feet of Sufi. Going to finally push up mid, or back away and push up heaven. Going to meet up with 3. Weapons advantage. Peeking out. Swings, but Sufi falls. The Snorlax traded out is Rajul Halib, who gets the kill on the gradings. And they're onto site, but they don't have the spike. Snorlax slain by Rose Paranoia, barely gonna hit him. Sees Snorlax, gets that kill, gets away. 29 HP, and V finds the kill onto Vash. It's a 3 versus 3. The health bar advantage on the side of AU.
Poison's off.
I'm gonna take the spike. They know where he is, Rajal Halib. Can you walk
30
away
seconds
scot-free of this? Can you catch them? There's two people. They need you to push. You guys need to push. Sees the kill, and Nixie gets the kill, and now it's a 3v2. The spike is already on B. They hear the plant. They have the numbers advantage. Saturate catches out Najad, has the trip to delay the push. Throws the smoke, gonna split them up. Yells, you have the operator. Spamming the smoke is Envy. Shooting whatever is possible, but he's gonna TP away. You have the judge. Finally makes it a 1v3. You can shoot all you want, but the numbers are too many on the side of Wollongong. 11 to 10. 1 point away. Tying the
Well,
game.
let's just say it's a tense map, it's a tense game. Now the Alfaisal University have the advantage on points, and the advantage on the economy. On the other way, Wollongong are trying to come back. They have the operator. They have half buys on the rest of the team. The Viper ult is ready, which is gonna be huge for them. They can play off it, they can retake, or they can control one side with the Viper ult and focusing the other agents to play on the other side.
And we have another tech pause I saw in the chat quite a bit as it passed by, but Yells unfortunately has disconnected from the game. If production could give us a heads up as to what has happened to Yells and where has he gone, we shall inform you guys. But for the time being, I'd like to give a quick shout out yet again to our partners, that is ProPath, Red Bull Z Games, Street Oranges, and Exit Lag, for sponsoring and making esports happen around campuses all across the Middle East and bring it to you live here on Twitch and YouTube on the Pixel Perfect YouTube channel and Twitch channel. And while everyone is here, I'd like everyone to please check out our social media, our Instagram and on X. Check the link in our bio that is for an ultimate gaming giveaway, where we're giving away a 4K monitor, peripherals, that's mouse, keyboard, mouse pad, headset, 1 month of Exit Lag to a lucky winner or lucky winners. And for the time being, let me just tell you our Instagram. So please check out Pixel Perfect GG and Campus Masters MENA. That's PIXEL PERFECTGG and CAMPUS MASTERSMENA on Instagram for that link. It looks like we're back. The R is sent out by AU to resume the match. What can they do, Wollongong? They were able to cut out the 5-game win streak, or is that 6-game win streak? Do you think they can make it 2 games to themselves to tie up the game?
Well, I mean, Wollongong here, it's their map, okay? So they need to make a plan. They need to take the control of the game. Otherwise, we're gonna see a map 3 in the choice of Alfaisal University.
Ratings. It's not seeming to buy. Staying away down in spawn. I don't know if he's gonna take a quick break and come back, but we're still under this tech pause. It looks like Ratings is the only one staying towards his side. So while we're here, I just want to say this is the semi-final of the Middle East regionals. The winner goes to the winners finals, the upper bracket winners final, the upper bracket finals. And while the loser of this round has to go to the lower bracket and face, I need to check the standings on who they face. But this will be tense. And you know what? I want to ask you one question, Asif. Who do you think is the winner? Who do you think is a grand winner here?
Well, I mean, it's hard to say from now, but I'm gonna give my bets on the Wollongong University. They're doing a great job in the rounds. They're controlling almost everything. But let's see. What about your expectations?
Wollongong, I actually don't like Wollongong for my own biases. They took out my university's team early into the standings, and now they're looking to take it all. But we're back into the action. I shall get back to my points later. They're hard executing onto side. That is AU. Yells already hard in. The guts concussed by his own Skydog, and it's a 5v2. Rajal Al Halib falls to the paint shells. And Sky gets her own concuss, a bit friendly fire. Sufi gets killing the ratings at 4v2. Envy Gets a kill onto Najar with the operator Sufi.
Last player
Tap, tap, tap
standing.
away. Swings out to one high-low. It's now a 4 versus 1. We're looking at 11 to 11. Flashes, finds no one. Bash, you're all alone by this box. Snorlax spots his head. I don't know if Bash knows it. Knows it. Swinging. Tap, tap away. Can he clutch it? 40 seconds left on the clock. There's a lot of time. Throwing the flash. No, gonna save it. You can take the rotate. But they've got all corners covered. Envy's peeking away, but no! Nixie's lying in wait down in sewers. He's gonna hear the footsteps.
30 seconds left.
Or maybe Envy even hears it. Nixie gonna swing. Ooh! He knows. He has the paranoia. Waits, shots! And shoots! It's team ace! 11 to 11. Tie game. This is too tense. This is too tense. My heart rate is going too fast. 2 rounds in a row.
Alfaisal University is falling around. They are counting really hard on Rajul Al Halib, Reina, and Sophie to push out for them. But when they lose their 1v1s, the team just fall apart after that. Now they have a great economy on the Wollongong. On the other side, we have a bit of light shields. Let's see what's gonna happen.
You have the Empress and Blade Storm for AU. Jet and Reina can be very useful here in this offense. Gonna dash in. See no one hiding away in the cubby. The Empress has been committed. Sees out to Snorlax. Unable to connect with the shots, but is traded out. Snorlax finds 2, but Rajal Halib finds another. Gonna throw the paint shells. Grading is quite low. Swings out, gets the kill onto Najan. Has the showstopper. Gonna throw it up and behind him. It's match point for Wollongong.
Yeah, it was almost a great escape for Reina. He gets the shot on the raise, but he couldn't hide before his ult hits.
Could not dismiss the showstopper. In a blink of an eye, the 6-game win streak is all for nothing. Because they are 1 game away from an upper final.
Alfaisal University now forcing the buy because it's the game point for them.
It's do or die. Can they make it overtime? They're hard rushing. The Blaze Storm finally committed. Outlaw gonna tag up Sufi. Smoke up into heaven, but no one's lying in sight. They took the read wrong. Say is all the way in the other side, so they're gonna get the plant in. Rajal Halib and India's gonna play out the screens. The Seeker is gonna be sent out. Najar lying in wait up in ramps. Gonna rendezvous out of there. Yell's gonna be spotted out by the Seekers, but they got the spike planted. They're taking their time. Yells finds the kill on the gradings. Yells finds another. Finds 2. Is tagged up just a bit. Nixie finds the kill. 3 versus 4. Time is ticking. Throws out the snake bite. Doesn't barely catches him. Snake. Oh, Viper Spit finally committed. Envy throws out. Swings out. Gets the kill onto Sufi. Envy falls to Rajal Halib. It's 2 versus 2. Making it 1 versus 2. Finds the kill. This misses away. Has the operator. Gonna take the smoke. Spike is there, and we're looking at an overtime. Gonna take the spike and plant or defuse. It's 12 to 12. It's an overtime.
Yeah, they misread the push on A, and Alfaisal University clutched it out. We got to a tie. Here's the overtime.
This is a heartbreaker for whoever loses. One crawled their way out from a 3-point. I want to see how many point deficit is that. 2-point deficit, 5 to 7, or make that the other. Let me say the other way around. Wollongong climbed up from a 6-point deficit. Or make it 3 points. Well, they took away the 6-point round, 6-win round, and they have tied up the game. They were able to bring it up to match point, but whoever loses, it's gonna be a heartbreaker. They fought up to overtime, and whoever wins this sets the story for whatever happens in the next round. Looks like Snorlax and Gradings gonna push out down mid. Gradings will take space to whatever the dog sees. Gonna take note of Yells playing down. Gonna throw the paint shells up and away down in vents. No one playing up in heaven. Sufi is going to be lying and waiting. 4 people already down here. Yells with the judge. Make it the shorty. Tags up Gradings, but unable to get the kill. He will be tapped up. He'll be topped up. He will be healed. No problem. They're gonna back away. They're gonna give them their space. They're gonna take their time. They're gonna pay respects to whoever is lying in wait in vents in the jar. Jiggling here in garage. Still has the trip to stop whatever happens. Refract dashes in. Gradings. Najar falls, or Najar gets a kill on the NV and he falls. Gradings lying in wait. Sufi finally falls. It's a 3 versus 2. One is low. No heals. Actually, one heal, just a bit. Plant will go down. Say he's gonna have to run away. Nixie teleports out off sight. 2 are coming from heaven. Rajal Halib has been clutch. He was able to pick up the kills earlier. Pushing out. Pushing the smoke. He's going to be smoked out on his own. They have a clean cross upper heaven. The smoke, the blind is going to come away. But they're right behind him. Snorlax is not cleared. It's match point yet again for Wollongong. 13-12. AU
Switching sides.
needs this.
Match point.
Yeah, the pre-plant hold for Team Wollongong is great. The sky hiding, they didn't check that. They didn't expect that after hearing 2 voices from the main.
It's a tech pause yet again on the side of I wonder who. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to wait just a bit before we go into match point. Yells has disconnected yet again, unfortunately. But this is too tense. This is insane. I'm enjoying myself as just the commentator. I'm just watching this like as a spectator alone. This is too much. Semifinals, a lot on the line for both of these teams. I wanted to check who they're up against actually. Now, who are they up against?
Yeah,
Whoever loses.
The hate in this game is just too much. I mean, but we see here Yell's ping is getting high. He disconnected multiple times. I don't know what's going on with him.
I've got in. Whoever wins or whoever loses, unfortunately, will go into the lower brackets, and we'll meet the winners, or we'll meet the winner of whoever. Actually, wait, there's still quite a ways away because UDSD will meet out a Middle East University in the lower bracket for round 2 before they go to the lower bracket semifinal. I actually want to take note of something. You were asking me earlier who I thought was going to win. I had a favorite to Metaverse Age Training Institute. I was able to cast their game. They were the #1 seed coming from the UAE. They were able to they climbed up all winning, playing Team Valorant quite well. But unfortunately, they fell off into the lower bracket against AU. And now they actually have fallen. They have fallen to the University of Jordan. And now they are seemingly out of the tourney. And the only UAE representatives left in the standings is the University of Wollongong in Dubai. So I think for now, I'll just give my side. You know what, sure. Where my home from another place, we'll give it to Wollongong for now. And we're back in the action.
To the university. I vote for the university that got rid of yours, and you do the same.
Yeah, I guess so. Because now we're back in the action. Sufi finds a kill onto Envy, playing down from top mid. They pushed on the side. Sufi hard pushing through vents. Meet alone. Nixie makes it a 5v3, or Rajal Hali makes it a 5v3. They're gonna have to take the rotate. The spike is with them. Yells falls to say somewhere down in mid. The spike will be delayed. They have taken so much space. Sufi, where is he going? Ratings not knowing where he is. It's a 4 versus 2. Time is ticking. They get the spike down. Rajal Halib takes the flash out. He gets the first kill onto Snorlax. And we're looking for another match point game. It's another tie. We're going to another overtime.
Yeah, seeing the attackers win on the defending side map means that there is no rules in this game. It's just the play. It's just the shots.
This is too tense. 13-13. One team could have won it all. One team reached match point first, and that was Wollongong. And we're looking at overtime number 2. I wonder what's happening.
Yeah, this is
Wollongong wins
their
this.
second chance of being one round away from winning.
Wollongong wins this. They go up to the upper bracket finals. Alfaisal wins this. They tie up the game. They tie up the map. They pushed onto site. Sufi lying in wait. Gonna push out. Finds the first kill onto Snorlax. Finds another onto Envy. Gonna teleport away. Yells finds Gradings hiding away. Finds the first kill onto Nixie. It's a triple kill. And it's Say down out and alone in mid. And Bash will make it a flawless.
Well,
40
the
to
Sophie
3.
hold.
This second lead.
Switching
for
sides.
AU.
Match point.
This is the
I'm
second
out.
time we see Sophie on the B. Just controlling, holding a 3-man kill for the second time on the B, Bosch. This is his playground.
Everything is too tense. It's an overtime and we're having the timeout yet again. They need to take a deep breath, AU. And I'm saying this from a third person, no biases. They need to take a deep breath to somehow come up with a tie game or perhaps find the lead. But AU has been playing impeccably, coming off from these tech pauses. Sufi, seemingly a one-man army in B, finding 3 people. Gradings falling to Yells and Say dying to Vash up in heaven. I wonder what's the strategy now. What can they do? You mentioned that they just need to hit the shots, no?
Well, I mean, yeah, they have to. But for Team Alfaisal, I think they're gonna play B. You know, in their attacking game, they won a lot of fronts on B. They just rush B, control B, do whatever they want in B.
Envy opting for the op. He's gonna peek down mid, lying in wait for someone to walk into his crosshairs. Snorlax gonna lie alone in A. Has the flash, trying to get any info that's possible. And as you did mention, AU gonna push out B. Envy gonna get the first kill onto Vash. Sufi gonna push out the smoke. Able to calmly walk down onto A or onto Vents, waiting for whoever rotates. Vash. Or Yells rather. Speaking out, Say trying to jiggle whatever is possible. Long line of sight. Gonna smoke out whatever peak is there. Envy finds another onto Najar, making it a 5 versus 3. Rajal Halib lying in wait, gets the first kill onto Nixie. They've played onto B. They've executed their side. They've diverted their attention well enough, but the spike is nowhere near. They've taken the space. Say lying in wait, probably gonna meet Sufi. Playing it slow. Yells, Sufi, waiting for whoever calls out of there. Envy peeks out first, gonna take the refract for info. Skydog barely misses. They're gonna peek out together. Sufi tries to get the pre-far. They all line up. Yells finds the lineup, and it's now a 2 versus 1. It's a tie game.
Well, I mean, we just gonna let us talk about the Envy operator. Man, his operator is very clean.
Envy finds 2 clutch
Switching
kills
sides.
in overtime.
Overtime.
Brings it to another round or another overtime. Finds Najad lurking away down in A lobby or ramps. And first he gets the kill onto Vash, full confidence, speaking down mid, and gets the kill onto Vash. That's their info. That's their flash gone. But now, what can they do? Rajul Halib was able to get that first kill onto Nixie, who was away in his iPad, his shadow iPad. Now we're looking for another offense. Is this a change of pace? Are they looking to hard push? These overtimes details the mindset of everyone. Whoever wants it, this is their win. Gonna shoot out the Cypher Trip, or not the Cypher Trip, the Chamber Trip. We're gonna send up the Boombot up in heaven. Envy already pushing out. 4 people down in mid. Rajal Halib waiting for anyone trying to pick up from A lobby, but Say he's gonna lie in wait for anyone who's pushing him. They're gonna walk away, barely making their way down the lamps. There's 4 people. Hash, footsteps, jump peaks. They're aware of what's happening. Paranoia, light speed as well. Yells finds first kill onto Nixie. Bash, the first, another. And Envy, I'm sorry, I'm mumbling my words. And they're into sight. It's a 3 versus 3. Russian Halib is lying in wait with the Phantom, but it's tagged up just a bit. Gradies makes it to 3v2. They're out on sight. Sufi, Najar. The time is yours.
Planted.
Peek out, Sufi. First kill onto Grading.
Last
Take the
player standing.
wide flank, or rather swing.
enemy
Snorlax
remains.
first kill. Najar, clutch. No, Snorlax even better. I'm saying too much.
Well,
Four.
the Wollongong
Match
team
point.
controlling and dropping the best shots here. This is their 3rd time taking the lead and being 1 win away from taking the 2-0 and going to the finals. Are they gonna clutch it now? What are they gonna do? Let's just see.
Envy with the operator. trying to get another pick in mid. But Snorlax is gonna send a flash. They're gonna take note of 5 people. They're gonna have to take the rotate immediately. Yellow's already dashing in. The dog gonna follow suit right behind him. He's already on site. The spike is clear. Actually, the spike is nowhere to be found on site. But they're gonna take the rotate. Say is lurking far and behind. Boombot gonna be sent away. Spike being planted. Boombot gonna spot out Yells. Dog gonna catch him. Paranoia as well. They're gonna take the swing out, but they're holding cross. Grading's already on site. They're low. Rajalahib with the Vandal playing down towards the bench side. Grading's first kill. Save finds another. Snorlax is on site. Rajalahib. Najat finds 2. It's a 2 versus 2. Making a 1 versus 2. Showstopper is there. And he's low. And the shot goes through. The defuse is there. They find the kill. They go to the upper finals. The time is of Wollongong. They can see you. Wollongong takes the 2-0 victory in the 3rd overtime.
Well, Wollongong here did a great job. They cut off the clove and the chamber. That was a tense. That was a huge. Rajul Al Halibi tried to make something, but what can he do against 4?
Need a breather. 16-4. Rajul Al Halib out of nowhere picking up 29 kills. They were able to bring it so close. Shufi and the Najjar in the last round. They find all 3 people, but there's 2 lying in wait. Gradings was able to pick up the showstopper and stall whatever was possible. And ladies and gentlemen, University of Wollongong in Dubai are going to the upper bracket finals, and they have to meet whoever is coming up next from the losers bracket and or lower bracket. I'm not sure. Is this going to be the grand finals? I don't know what's happening, but this was a match. This is a match of high blood pressure, and Wollongong secures it finally.
Yeah, as a commentator, this match just got me hit up. I wanna run some Valorant now. I mean,
yeah, you know what? I'm gonna play. I'll meet whoever is there. I'm gonna beat whoever now. I think Wollongong. I feel the spirits of both Wollongong and AAU here. I'm gonna queue up and maybe I'll have some good luck. But ladies and gentlemen, that has been Campus Masters Season 1, the Middle East Regional Semi-Finals of the upper bracket. And Wollongong are your victors tonight. It is 10:15 UAE time. And if I don't have a world clock with me. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking around to this stream and watching this intense map 2. And before we close out and sign off, I'd like to give a quick shout out once again to our partners for making esports possible in campuses all across the Middle East. That is ProPath, Red Bull, Z Games, Street Origins, and Exit Lag for making esports available or bringing esports to campuses all across the Middle East. And for everyone in YouTube chat and Twitch chat, please check out the links in our Instagram and our X for a ultimate gaming giveaway where we are giving away a 4K monitor, peripherals, and 1 month of Exit Lag. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I've been your play-by-play Pithman, and I was joined by Asif. Asif, what are your signing off words?
well, that was a huge match, and see you guys tomorrow. I hope we'll see
you guys.
Great match, yeah.
And stick around. Actually, you know what? Stay with us next tomorrow, where we play League of Legends in their own regional qualifiers. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Have a good night.
Died while aiming first? Try exit lag free for 3 days. It's not always you. It's when timing lines up. More stable gameplay. Try 3 days free.
Even the dead can't resist. Street Origins.